time in Kyoto. There's shrines, temples, human transmutation? Public humiliation caught on camera can't stop me from having a good time. Come with us on our 3-day trip, where we're gonna see the best of Kyoto. Let's do this. We are in Kyoto!
Yay.
After a 2-hour trek on local trains that should have been 1 hour, we finally made it. And we're exhausted. And late, but that's okay.
Wait, we are in Nishiji Market? Nishi Market?
We are in Nishiki Market.
Close enough.
We got a beef tempura stick. That's really good. Here.
It tastes like a palomilla, like a
Fried steak.
It's good.
Onwards we went deeper into Nishiki Market. There were lots of interesting storefronts, like this place that sold chestnuts, this one that sold split-toe socks and tennis shoes, and this fabric store that had the most beautiful, elegant fabric. I wish I would have gotten the chance to really explore this store. I'd love to come back and fit as much fabric as I can into my suitcase. We finally ended up at a Snoopy store, which had the most Snoopy merch I've seen in my entire life. There was a cafe upstairs too.
We are having a
Custard pie.
and it says small is huggable, which I believe is the name of the
Woodstock.
bird of Woodstock.
I think they call him small because that's how they refer to him in a lot of the merchandise. And then if I've learned one thing so far in my Japan trip is that I love custard so much. I couldn't have thought that, but like couldn't have expected it. Okay, wait, what? Oh no, oh god.
You're massacring my boy.
I just killed Snoopy. Don't tell anybody, please. Don't tell my mom. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this.
That's why they give you the napkins, so you can be dirty.
I just opened this because every time you eat somewhere they give you some of these. And although we don't know, we're hoping that these are sanitizing, but we don't know. Okay, itadakimasu. Okay, let's see.
It's a block. It looks really funny on camera because of the slight wide angle.
Cat becomes the Jaw Titan Unleashed. Mash was right.
Yeah.
This is amazing. 10 out of 10. I love it so much. We then headed over to Nijo Castle, which was very large and, to us, much more interesting than Osaka Castle. Big gate. Seeing all the historic buildings was very impressive and incredible. The outside gardens were beautiful, and cherry blossom season was definitely in full spring.
We are finally in the Insomnia, Kyoto, and Oike and hotel. So this is the bathroom. No, it's not as fancy as the first hotel we were in, but the shower I think is a little bit nicer. Also, that pane is like semi-transparent. And as we continue on.
Oh wait, I didn't see you there. Hi.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Ohayou gozaimasu. Or
Hi there.
more like konbanwa, am I right?
Trying to make it sound like a hotel commercial. Hi there. We offer our finest selection of coffee and pastries, which we're going to be trying today.
So this hotel has a 24-hour
Bakery
pastry bar.
and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
For free.
trying?
I have no idea,
Cool.
but it's good. Oishii.
May I try?
We went to Osaka Castle, Nijo. Wait, no, we didn't go to Osaka Castle. We went to Nijo Castle. And we went to Nishiki Market. Nijo Castle, Nishiki Market. Those were the two main destinations. And we got lost on the public transit. That took a long time, and that was a good time.
Tell me about that croissant.
This croissant is quite possibly one of the most delicious croissants I've ever had, if not the most delicious. It is so flaky and buttery and delicious. Like, listen to this. Hold up. But crispy, and then has all the layers, so you can see that it was just like baked with so much love. It's literally perfect. Delicious. For dinner, we went to a gyoza restaurant recommended by the hotel staff. We really enjoyed watching all the funny advertisements as we waited to be seated. The chicken karaage and gyoza were pretty great, and we were proud to have navigated this entire restaurant experience using only our Japanese. For our midnight dessert, we went to 7-Eleven and enjoyed a tiramisu. The following morning, we hurried to Kyoto Station to meet up with our hop-on, hop-off bus tour for the day. There was no way we could have seen everything we did on this day without this tour. We experienced Kiyomizu Temple and had fun climbing up and down the steps, as well as learning about how some people would jump off this cliff to try and get their wishes to come true. Afterwards, we did a quick stop to Sanju Sangendo Temple and traveled across town to get to where we would be eating a traditional Japanese meal for lunch. It was definitely interesting to try, but not exactly the best meal for my American palate.
Just like a documentary.
Arashiyama bamboo forest.
Wow.
Wow.
Very cool, very cool.
すごいですね.
Yeah.
Despite the crowds, we were able to really enjoy the scenery and get some great pictures using clever photo tricks. Tenryuji Temple was next, and this too was another beautiful stop. The rock garden and pond with koi were gorgeous, especially with the mountain range and forests in the background.
Cat's gonna toss a coin into the wall for good luck. Let's see if she gets it.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. Good luck for the rest of the trip.
We continued onwards and made our way to the Kinkakuji Golden Pavilion. Seeing the golden exterior gleam against the background of green was truly breathtaking, as was the dusty matcha powder on our ice cream that made us cough as we ate it. Our final destination was Fushimi Inari Taisha, and to get there, it seemed like we had to travel across town yet again. We had to go up a steep incline to get to Fushimi Inari, and we got stopped by a train crossing along the way. This was probably the busiest place we visited in Kyoto, and it was difficult to get that quintessential walking through the temple video due to the crowds, although we were still able to get some really great pictures. I definitely want to return one day and hike the entire shrine. And that was it for our tour, but not our day.
We're about to go into the Pokemon store of Kyoto. Very exciting. This is so cool. That's adorable.
It felt like there were hundreds of different Pokemon plushies and so many different kinds of merchandise. For someone that's been playing Pokemon since the release of Pokemon Pearl in 2007, this was such a huge dream come true.
We are in the Pokemon store in Kyoto and we are doing our first gacha in Japan. Let's go. What you got?
I don't know who that is. Keep spinning it.
Oh, okay. I got the little mice. I don't know.
Oh, Mincino.
Oh no, I'm tripping and I've fallen. Oh gosh, I guess I have to do another one. The horror. You okay? Oh my gosh, I got the mice again.
Wow. Double mice.
Quadruple because there's 4 of them.
Yeah. We are at a Gion chain restaurant.
Yes, we're at Sukiya.
And that's the menu. It's a touchscreen.
So it's a touchscreen menu, and I've heard that the 3-cheese gyudon is excellent, so that's what I would like to get.
I'm gonna try this beef stock and pork curry.
Awesome.
Thank you for your order.
Really cheap. Nice. Whoa! I just had my first coffee in Japan. So this is an iced caramel coffee, and it's really, really yummy. How would you describe it? Because you're so much better at describing everything.
Kind of like a cafe latte that has like a caramel aftertaste.
And it doesn't taste as sugary as like a traditional Starbucks coffee. So it somehow feels like a healthier choice. So I'm
And it's
happy.
from Precious Coffee Moments. 10 out of 10.
They've given me a precious coffee moment indeed.
It was our final day in Kyoto. We were up at 6 a.m. bright and early to go to the historic Geisha district of Gion, hopefully with less of a crowd. We braved the subways once more, descending deeper and feeling our legs ache with every step we took. I was genuinely fascinated by the different stylistic choices at each of the stations we went to, and I enjoyed marveling at the beauty of safe and clean public transit. Our goal was to enjoy Gion's atmosphere as much as possible without the afternoon crowds. We felt like we were really able to explore and make our own little discoveries.
Vending machine. A historically accurate Gion vending machine. Oh, it's Pokemon Go partner. Look.
Pokemon partner research.
That's really, really funny. Itoen Omo Tenashi hospitality vending machine. Partners with Pokemon Go in Gion. That's really funny.
We were truly having a wonderful time. It was really fun and peaceful. That is, until I tried to perform human transmutation.
Oh.
I'm good. Alright.
That did not look healthy.
It wasn't. I'm in pain.
Admittedly, not my best move. I did not travel across the world to go back to the hotel. Bleeding out of every limb was not going to stop me from going to the Tatami Starbucks, where I cleaned off my wounds in the tiny bathroom and pretended I wasn't in pain as I took a few aesthetic photos. We eventually found a pharmacy where I bought gauze and I patched myself up on the steps of Yasaka Shrine. What's a little public humiliation, am I right? We kept going and exploring Gion, this time with me sporting the most fashionable in Japanese accessories. We had one big splurge meal this trip, and that was at Kobe Beef Steak Moria. I simply cannot say enough good things about this place. It is the first time I've ever had a chef cook in front of me, and it was probably the best place I've ever eaten at. We had the A5 Wagyu and Kobe beef rump, both of which were so flavorful and amazing. I hate mushrooms, and this chef made mushrooms taste good. He made vegetables taste good. He was just the best. We finished up our meal with fruits, ice cream, and delicious coffee. We then went to the Studio Ghibli store, which was super cute and seemed to be very interestingly situated outside in between other buildings. I liked all of the different types of stones in the floor, as well as all of the different wooden details. Afterwards, it was time for us to see the 150th Miyako Odori, which is a springtime show featuring geishas and maikos. The theater was newly renovated, featuring golden curtains, crimson lamps, and stunning woodwork. We were surprised to be some of the only tourists there. To me, this was one of the main highlights of my entire trip. The geishas and maikos themselves were gorgeous and stunning. After this, we had dinner at Mimiku, which to me was the best curry ever, and then we made our way back to the hotel.
Right, your left. Now middle, now the other way. I want to do it.
Okay. It is around 6 a.m. and we are checking out of the Insomnia Kyoto Oke Hotel. And it has been an amazing stay. These are probably the best croissants I've had in my life. And I'm gonna miss them so much that I had 2 of them for breakfast this morning. So this is the outfit I'm wearing to the Shinkansen because my luggage is very packed and I don't think I can fit anything else. So I'm wearing 2 jackets. One of them is supporting my Pikachu that I got in the Pokemon Center. So let's hope they don't care.
And
Ooh.
I'm wearing the jacket I've worn like 5-6 times already. Just a Naruto jacket and ooh, it's me, Gion. Oh, let's see if I can. There we go. Ha ha ha.
We're gonna hop on the JR Pass or the JR Rail from Kyoto to Tokyo, and we'll see you in Asakusa.
Bound for Tokyo is arriving at track number 11. Please stay behind the yellow line.
I was truly fascinated by the Shinkansen. We arrived 20 minutes early, and it was wild to see so many trains arrive and leave within such a short time span. The different audio jingles were also incredibly charming. And so we traveled onwards, towards Tokyo and the next leg of our trip, passing through countless cities and beautiful vistas while on our way. We also got to see Mount Fuji,